Worker that gets a little too passionate when talking about politics at work. Courtney is with our civility expert, learning the proper way to communicate.
Yeah, and
Why
we're
would
talking
this
about
come up? I don't understand.
We're talking about workplace politics, right?
Yes.
It is a political season. You know, we've got elections coming up in November. However, workplace politics are the ones that really get sticky, really cause problems, right, Rosalinda?
Yes, and that's in every industry. I mean, even churches have their politics. So not necessarily workplace, schools, school offices, they have their thing.
Right. Everybody's got something.
Yes.
Okay, so you have devised a little pop quiz for us. Okay, so Cody, we're going to see how we do on this pop quiz.
Okay.
On workplace politics. Okay, so here's the first question. When someone takes credit for your work, do you, A, call them out at the meeting, exposing their limited contribution, B, calmly add, I'm glad you brought it up, Tony. I appreciate your assistance with this project. Cody, what do you think?
I'm a B kind of guy. I'm glad you brought that up, Tony. I appreciate your assistance with this project, Tony.
Rosalinda, is he right? Leaning on Tony?
Yes. It would be the more professional, kind of calm way to do that. And you can add something like, glad you brought that up. Your assistance when we were brainstorming was really helpful.
Tony.
And then yes, Tony. And then, when I took the lead, we accomplished this and that.
Yes.
So, at least that person gets acknowledged, whatever their intent was. You acknowledge them, gave them throw them a bone, but then let everyone know that you actually did it.
Okay, and we don't have those problems with CBS 13's Tony.
No.
It's just
there's a real Tony there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony.
We just like to pick on Tony, that's all, because he's a good guy. Okay, here's your next pop quiz question. When they withhold relevant information, okay, do you, A, politely approach them saying, I just found out about X. Would you remember to keep me in the loop next time? Or B, do you create your own clique by bribing some of your coworkers? Cody, what do you think?
I feel that bribes always work in the workplace.
Yeah,
I feel like that's something John would say too, as he assembles that IKEA furniture behind you. But actually,
Tony.
What's the right answer?
The right answer is to politely approach them and just say, hey, next time, I learned this, because it could have been unintentional. They could have said, oh, well, I thought, Sade told you.
Yeah.
And it's innocent.
Yes.
Now, if it continues, then I would request a meeting or just say, is there something going on? But just give them the benefit of the doubt.
The benefit of the doubt.
You.
Okay. All right. One more question for you, okay? The fair weather friend, otherwise known as the opportunist.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the situation. Next time they approach you with their woe is me issue or, asking for a favor, do you say, wow, haven't seen you since you needed a favor last week? Or, before they speak, do you say, I'm sorry, I can't talk. I've got to focus on this situation. Why don't you try John instead?
Yes, sorry, threw John under the bus.
Oh, I'm totally going with B in that one.
Rosalinda,
That guy over there's not busy. Talk to him.
John going A.
You can just call them out if it's a continuous issue and you can be a little snappy like that and bring it to their attention, then they'll know, oh, okay, well, I don't go here anymore. Let me find another person that I can do that. But you can always just stop them at the beginning and just say, I really don't have time, got a lot on my plate, so maybe you ought to go talk to so-and-so, or I just can't help you. And leave it at that.
And just leave it at that. Sometimes it's easier to just leave it at that. Okay, all right. She is the author of Don't Burp in the Boardroom. She's going to get you out of all these sticky situations. Where can we find you on social media?
Easy, rosalindarandall.com.
Excellent. We're linking all the details to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Cody?
Yeah, just follow her on Twitter, Tony.
Tony Lopez somewhere is like, why do they keep saying my name?
He goes, where was that bus? When he just came out of nowhere and ran over.